Von Nathan Owens back in blue. This bantamweight bout is brought to you by The Break. You'll feel right at home in West Valley's own Break Sports Bar and Grill, just outside the Maverick Center. The Break, an official sponsor of Fierce FC. Collard, back-to-back decisions for him this year. Owens lands cleanly on the chin, Jason.
Yeah, great striking so far from Nate Owens.
Nice teep kick by Cezly.
Finds him on the way in is Collard, crisp as we have seen him throughout the entirety of this year.
Yeah, Nate has heavy hands, but we know Cezly Collard is one of the most durable fighters in the promotion right now.
Owens with one TKO. That was back in August of 2018. As for Cezly Collard, his TKO dates back to May of 2021. Nice combination in the phone booth for Collard as he lands an outside leg kick.
Yeah, heavy leg kick.
Looks like
an eye poke.
Looks like we've got an eye poke. Cezly Collard immediately floored.
Oh, he's hurt bad, yeah.
Looks like he might not be able to see.
Yeah, he dropped right down, and he's saying he can't see. I don't know, that doesn't look good.
Yikes.
Cezly will have his time to recuperate. We're going to see during this time if we can find the eye poke. Actually, it looks like Cezly's going to remain in the corner. Cezly Collard getting checked out with Dave Sellistead. Brought in some sort of eye solution. We're going to see if we have the replay. Might be tough to see, but we're going to pull it up. Presented by Water and Wellness. It was right there on that overhand right by Nate, and immediately admitted to it.
Yeah, Nate looking concerned over there. Obviously, unintentional eye poke from Nate Owens.
Was his hand open on that?
We'll take it again, see if we can go a little bit slower.
Oh, yeah. His fingers were out. Ooh.
See if we can go back.
Look at that. His hands are just out like he was going to grab something.
Again, this replay presented by Water and Wellness.
Eye pokes do not feel good. No matter how much adrenaline you have in that cage, still feel them.
Minute and 12 seconds in, an unfortunate way to pause the action. We will have to see if we move forward. Wiping the eye is Collard.
It looked like he looked over and gave his brother a thumbs up, but
Caitlin, tough spot to be in, and on top of that, kind of the pressures of the entire arena just looking at you, kind of waiting just on you to make sure that you're good.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward position to be in. Because there is this kind of like fighter's mentality where you just want to suck it up and keep going, but then also you need to think about the health of your eye as a fighter.
he's saying he's good. He's looking over at his corner.
Looks like 2 minutes remaining is what we hear from the commission in terms of recovery time left for Cezly Collard before they will have to call it off.
It looks like it's getting better and better. He's able to open it a little bit more.
And Caitlin, does it begin to clear up more than anything?
It depends how bad it's scratched. Sometimes it takes like a couple days for you to actually be able to like look around or open your eye.
Looks like we have 1 minute remaining before we decide what the fate is of this bantamweight bout. As "Let's Go Cezly" chants echo through the Maverick Center.
All right, looks like the fight is on.
His last name's Collard. They're fighting.
Yeah, I didn't think Cezly was going to stop the fight from an eye poke.
As durable as they come, as both fighters get straight back to the action. Big shot landed by
Cezly going for a takedown. He's got the single leg, looking for the back trip.
Nate looks like he's searching for the neck, and Cezly's defending it. Nate's sinking it in. Oh, no. Got it out.
Owens' last submission was November 5th of 2022. Cezly has not been submitted since August 12th of 2016. But we also really haven't seen the grappling chops of Cezly Collard as of recent, Jason.
No, we haven't. I think he burst onto the scene with a nice triangle choke in LFA, and then ever since then, he's just stand and bang.
July 30th of 2021 here in this very arena, a regular spot for Cezly Collard to perform.
Looks like Cezly's sneaking in a little foot stomps there.
And Caitlin, pure curiosity, but do you think Cezly could be closing the distance considering that his eyesight might be a little obstructed?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the plan. You don't see Cezly forcing wrestling at all. He wants to strike normally. I think the eye is definitely playing into that. And it's also harder to see punches coming when your cornea is scratched.
Yeah, it's right on that left side, too, and Nate's been throwing that right all night.
And you can see him doing an unorthodox block on that side, too, so it's really bugging him.
Owens, quick-handed as Collard gets creative with it. Back to the body and upstairs is Owens.
Stiff jab by Owens.
Right back at it with Cezly with a nice jab.
Collard tried to catch the teep there, unable to do so. Back to the striking we go.
Oh.
Owens very creative with the striking, Jason. Body, head, back to the body, legs.
Yeah, he's real composed tonight. He's putting it all together tonight so far.
He's throwing some nice knees, and he's aiming for the head, too, which is kind of harder on a taller opponent.
Maury Training Center, particularly known for their grappling, but their striking has been pretty exceptional tonight.
It's been pretty good tonight. We saw it with Ryder Campbell, and now we're seeing it again with Nate Owens.
Owens again searching for the neck. Collard reaching for the ankle.
I feel like Cezly needs to throw some strikes right here so he can stay in this position. There we go. So the ref doesn't break it up again. Lock his... Oh, he's so close to locking his hands behind his legs.
Yeah, Nate doing a good job defending
Nice
those takedowns.
knee by Owens. His Muay Thai clinch is on spot tonight.
Final 10 of round one. Top of the second we go.
Nate Owens taking a page out of Joe Harrell's book with the leg kicks on Cezly Collard.
And that's a smart move against a taller opponent, kind of take out their base from underneath them. Just because it is a little bit harder to close the distance against a taller opponent with your hands, I think that's a smart move. Nice one, too, down the middle by Cezly.
Chance now of let's go Hava, or Hava, I believe is how it is correctly pronounced according to him. Breaks the guard of Collard. Begins to walk down a bit. Collard punches out of it.
Really like the composure from Nate tonight. He's not overcommitting on anything, setting up his shots, great combinations.
We've seen him grow with each performance, dating back to 2015 as he lands another one straight down and then another following up right hook. Collard still accurate with his offense as Owens lands another patented knee.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that eye's a little hurt. Usually we're seeing a little more output from Collard.
A fight of the year in February and one of the highest outputs back in June. Closes out the year here as he's clipped on the chin by Owens.
Nice stiff jab by Collard. Nate doing the one stalking, nice little uppercut.
Collard lands a couple clean ones there. Pair of outside leg kicks to show as well as Owens utilizes the kicks.
And Owens is doing a good job just walking Cezly down, having him fight off of his back foot.
Owens connects to the body in that exchange.
So far it's been the boxing of Hava and Nathaniel Owens.
Nice inside leg kick landed as well. Nice name pronunciation there, Jason. Good job.
You know, I've been working on it. Learn from the best.
Cezly looks to close the distance.
He kind of reached for that takedown, so Owens was able to easily counter that and reverse him and put him back on the cage.
Applying the pressure is Owens. Down is Cezly.
We haven't seen Cezly in these positions very much over his fight career here. Usually he's the one dictating the pace, and right now Owens is dictating the fight.
Down once again is Collard. Owens now searching for a hook, unable to do so. Continues to pepper from the top. Just under a minute to go, round two. As Owens now 2 hooks in, a pop from the crowd for the fighter out of Maury Training Center. Cezly Collard has not been submitted since August of 2016.
Owens throwing some shots, and sometimes that'll get your opponent to lift up their chin so you can sneak the hand underneath the neck.
He just gets his hook, both hooks in. We got 15 seconds left in this round.
Third and final round for this bantamweight bout. Cezly attacks up the middle. Owens with a stiff jab. Both fighters varying their offensive landing spots. As Owens lands a pair and another one to follow down the middle.
Yeah, that left hook over the top for Owens has been landing all night. Right on the temple.
Collard blitzes but misses.
Cezly's putting a little bit more output this round, but I do think he needs to finish if he's going to win this fight.
Yeah, I agree.
5 times combined, these two fighters have gone to a decision. Owens, winless in decision fights, as Collard lands a clean shot there and gets a pop. Nice knee up the middle for Collard as they separate. Trading back and forth. It's certainly a highly touted bout between these two.
It looks like both of these fighters are a little bit tired this round.
I was just going to say that.
It doesn't look like their punches have much on it this round. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, they both look pretty winded.
Collard pulls that one out of his bag of tricks, unable to land, but still added to the style points.
Nice little hook kick there.
Owens lands his. Just over 90 seconds to go in our third and final round.
Spinning back fist from Collard. Collard's getting a little bit more creative with his striking.
Yeah, something we haven't seen too often is Collard gas. Oh, nice knee by Owens.
Combination landed for Collard. Hands on the knees. A little bit of showmanship as Owens teeps to the body.
Nice dig to the body by Owens.
Trading back and forth, searching for a shot. Collard looks up at the clock.
Nate's been hitting that combination all night, a 1-2 leg kick all night. Nice stiff jab.
An evenly matched striking showcase as the Salt Lake crowd loves the performance between the two bantamweights. Final 10 seconds.
Oh!
Collard nearly lands a big one. Owens.
That was almost a kick to the back of the head.
Fierce fans, after 3 phenomenal rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nathan Owens!